Today I am coming with a new topic. What is the air quality index of your city? I am Kochu Baby Manjooran and you are watching SKB video. Air quality data is often complex and confusing because there are multiple pollutants, several units, and all sorts of different standards. All of these factors make even professionals often confused to assess correct air quality status. The challenge is therefore to convert all these valuable data being collected every moment around the world into a format that is understandable by everyone. A food packet exposes all the ingredients in it, but we don't know anything about the ingredients in the air we breathe in every moment and to an extent of 20 kilograms per day. We are now used to statements like, our city wakes up to hazardous air and low visibility today. Schools will be shut for 2 days, and according to forecasts, no sudden recovery is expected at least for the next 2 days, and air quality index is likely to deteriorate further towards severe plus category, etc. Many are now running away from big cities because of the stresses of bad air quality. This video will help us to understand how a track on air quality index AQI will help us to know the contaminants in the air we breathe in every day, every moment. Each country calculates air quality index or AQI based on their national air quality standards. AQI is a tool to showcase air quality status of a particular region. It acts as a yardstick to understand easily the presence of harmful air pollutants of a particular region. Higher the value of AQI, greater the level of air pollution and greater the health concern. Knowledge of real-time AQI will indirectly help local public officials to take action to control sources of air pollution and enhance air quality within their jurisdictions. AQI has 6 categories of air quality. They are good, satisfactory, moderately polluted, poor, very poor, and severe. Each category corresponds to a different level of health concern. Each category also has a specific color to determine whether air quality is reaching unhealthy levels in the communities. In India, AQI calculations are based on the concentrations of 8 pollutants. They are PM10, which are inhalable particles of diameters of 10 micrometers and smaller. PM 2.5, which are particles of diameter less than 2.5 micrometers and can remain suspended for a longer time. Nitrogen dioxide, sulfur dioxide, carbon monoxide, ground level ozone, ammonia, and lead. Depending upon the measured ambient concentrations, corresponding standards, and likely health impact, a subindex is calculated for each of these pollutants. As can be understood from the table, the AQI for PM 2.5 is in the good category if the 24-hour average is within 0 to 30 microgram per meter cubed. Hence, if the 24-hour average concentration is 15 microgram per meter cubed, then the corresponding AQI for PM 2.5 becomes 25. Similarly, it is severe if 24-hour average are greater than 250 microgram per meter cubed. AQI is calculated separately for each of the different pollutants. The final AQI is equal to the highest of the AQI values calculated separately for each pollutant. For instance, if the individual AQI for PM2.5 is 90, nitrogen dioxide is 45, and ozone is 65, then the AQI will be 90, the value of the index for PM2.5, which is the highest. If a city has multiple monitors, then the average across the city has to be used for AQI calculations. This table shows the different ranges of AQI with the associated color codes and health impacts. This display shows an AQI reading of 703 and shows the category as severe, the prominent pollutant as PM10. This reflects the average over the 24 hours preceding the time shown 9 hours. Remember, air pollutants are measured in micrograms per meter cubed, except carbon monoxide, which is measured in milligrams per meter cubed. Pressure is read in millibars, humidity in percentage, and wind speed in kilometers per hour. This display shows the air quality status of 4 different regions and the prominent pollutant behind. In scientific literature, the pollutant identified as most dangerous is PM2.5, as it is linked to a variety of health impacts, including lung and heart diseases, diabetes, stroke, lung cancer, and other illnesses. This is because PM2.5 particles can travel into the respiratory tract to penetrate deep into the lungs and sometimes even into the bloodstream. Trace metals that are found in particulate matter include copper, magnesium, lithium, nickel, cobalt, arsenic, selenium, and zinc. This table shows various types of particulates that can arise from different activities. Different countries have their own air quality indices corresponding to their respective national air quality standards. Examples to quote are Air Quality Health Index Canada, Air Pollution Index Malaysia, and Pollutant Standards Index Singapore, etc. A comparison of the different standards followed in some major countries for determining AQI values are exhibited. So friends, we are coming to the conclusions. The health of the public, especially those who are the most vulnerable, such as children, the elderly, and the sick, is at risk from air pollution. But it is difficult to say how large the risk is. As we have seen, there are considerable uncertainties in estimating both exposures and effects and their relationships. The effects of long-term exposure to lower concentrations of some air pollutants could be more damaging to public health than short-term exposure to higher concentrations of others. So maintaining a proper track of the air quality index will help the public a lot to identify air quality status on a real-time basis and the prominent pollutant behind. Surely we need environmental equality. We require breathable air in our cities as half of humanity lives in an urban fashion inside cities. This we can ensure only when real-time air quality data is open, the prominent air pollutant is known, and easily accessible to everyone. Air pollution is a global pandemic now, and so far we have chosen largely to ignore it. More people die every year by breathing polluted air than smoking tobacco. So we cannot wait to start our actions. Tomorrow may be too late to do the things we can today. I am leaving you with this. Did you enjoy this video? If your answer is yes, please like, share and subscribe. Your support is really meaningful to me. Thanks a lot and see you next time with a new topic. A big thanks.